Initiating boosters in 3, 2, 1. Game on. Welcome to orbit. I'm on to you.
Let's go on then.
The Avatar.
Meine Katze war kacken.
I have goosebumps.
Holy! The glorious hunt of the Falcons finally comes to an end. 2024 World Champions.
Immer noch bla bla bla. Spino!
Overwatch 2
Spino!
We got the fire.
Aspen! Das sind wahrscheinlich die Content Creator. Ich schätze mal, das sind die Content Kreatoren, bei denen man dann auch die Drops absahnen kann. Ja, nur bei denen. Blizzard ist so ein Arschlochverein. Nur bei denen. Bei mir wahrscheinlich nicht.
Welcome
Hi,
to the
Aaron.
Overwatch 2 Spotlight.
Gibt's Untertitel?
We've always strived to be the best competitive, team-based hero shooter. This past year alone, we made huge updates to our competitive systems, including matchmaking, balance updates, role queue times, and new features, all in service of constantly improving and evolving this game. To continue in that goal, we aim to innovate by creating new experiences for the more than 100 million players that have
100
joined
Millionen
us
Spieler.
since we launched in 2016.
Ach so, seit Anfang an,
New
ja.
experiences, new metas, new modes, new events, new heroes, just new ways to have fun.
Okay.
And 2025 is going to be another big year for us.
Das werden wir sehen.
Not only are we expanding this brilliant global community with a return to China in Season 15, but the overall key focus for us this year is how we can evolve what it means to play an Overwatch game.
Okay.
There's so many things coming to Overwatch 2 this year that we can't even fit it all into this spotlight. So, over the next 30 to 40 minutes, we're really excited to show you many of the things, but definitely not all, that we are planning for the first half of this year. First up, the biggest change since Overwatch launched.
Okay, come on.
Your favorite heroes are about to get a whole lot more heroic with perks. Perks are here to completely redefine your strategy and how you play your favorite heroes. Think of them as hero-specific bonuses that level up your gameplay and not just your hero. This means you can customize how you play in a match like never before.
Oh mein Gott.
It's like giving your favorite heroes a little extra oomph. Overwatch 2 is about to evolve in a way you've never seen before. After that, we'll go into how we're starting the 2025 competitive year with a full reset and new competitive rewards, including the new competitive weapon when Season 15 launches.
Competitive weapon.
We will also showcase some new mythic skins, game modes, and of course, upcoming heroes. Plus, some improvements to how you are rewarded for your playtime, including the return of a system from Overwatch 1 that we've received a ton of requests for. So, keep that feedback coming. We'll also share what's going on with esports, including how it's expanding with the reintroduction of Overwatch into China. Of course, some info on Overwatch Classic, as well as 6v6, and hopefully a few surprises mixed in as well. We know what this universe means to all of you, and our team is driven by the idea of working together with all of you in this wonderful community. Developing the best version of this universe for years and years to come is what truly matters. We're so thankful that you are all on this journey with us. And there's so much to tell you about that you're gonna want to stick around.
Okay. Ich sticke around.
It's time to celebrate the glory of battle, the competition, determination, and the boom! What a shot! Again!
Roadcaster?
Finally, a worthy title.
What?
From the ashes.
Na gut, das ist wieder klar.
Again.
Rank Reset, ja. Ist okay. Einmal oder zweimal mehr, naja, gut.
It is not about standing atop the mountain.
Big
It
Sleep.
is the climb.
Ja, scheiß Drives. Okay. Okay. Okay, not gonna lie, yes. Okay, okay. Ja, okay. Die lasse ich mir gefallen. Galactic Weapon, okay. Perks. Das ist so big. Das ist so
How
gut.
could you not win with such an advantage? Shows them you are superior and
Aufgeladener Javelin.
my armored fingers are
Yeet. Nice.
Yes! Just what I had hoped for!
Was?
The
What?
spoils of victory
What?
continue!
What? What? Never! Lootboxes return!
Memory.
Yo! What? Ha?
Free your mind.
Oh, Zen Mythic?
Energy flows through me. A warrior's greatest
Okay,
weapon
Zen ist mir egal.
is patience.
Monkey King. Sieht ein bisschen so aus, ne?
Be present in the moment.
Ja, nicht ganz, aber hat irgendwie auch was davon. Wahrscheinlich nur gegen Echtgeld. Ich glaube es auch nur. Wir werden sehen.
Achieve my vision.
Wir werden sehen.
My arrows fly true.
Oh Gott, die Kiriko-Skins jedes Mal. So gut.
To win in
Das sind die
strength,
Shop-Skins.
to win in style is even greater. Such a masterful display. Play it again. I will rewatch this one a few more times.
Honor and Glory. Na, mal gucken. Sei es nicht so aus, als ob ich mir den gönnen muss unbedingt. Oh, was jetzt? Was jetzt? Oh. Perks, okay, nice. Unser erster großer Punkt.
Time to talk about something big. Introducing perks. This is the most significant innovation to core gameplay since Overwatch launched in 2016. This is more than just an update. It's a radical shift in how you experience gameplay.
Das braucht das
Perks
Spiel.
are upgrades to your hero's kit that unlock during the game. They provide an additional
With the
strategic
barrier,
layer,
oh Gott,
allowing you to
Orisa
alter your
barrier.
playstyle and adapt to situations. Throughout the match, you'll level up your hero 2 times, unlocking
Zweimal.
1 minor perk and 1
Major
major perk.
Perk.
The first time you level up, you'll get a choice between 2 minor perks. We positioned minor perks as lighter upgrades.
Armor health to allies.
They're like a little
Lol.
boost to warm you up.
Oh my
From
God.
cooldown reductions to small passives that keep things balanced but exciting. Once you hit your major perk level, you'll get to choose between 2 powerful upgrades. And you fine-tune your playstyle for the rest of the match.
Okay.
Major perks are gameplay-shifting additions
What?
to your hero's kit, changing your core loop and redefining what your hero is capable of. Let's look at an example now with
Orisa.
Orisa.
Barriere habe ich schon
When you
gesehen.
level up Orisa to level 2, your minor perk choice will be between heat reduction on your primary fire or the ability to briefly tank burst damage with Fortify.
Wow.
Are you facing down a
100%.
Junkrat and want to be able to survive his tire? The upgrade to Fortify might be a great choice. The fun really gets going when you get to your major perk at level 3, though. Here, Orisa gets the choice between a higher impact energy javelin or swapping out her javelin
Das ist
spin
krass.
for a protective barrier. Here's another example of what you can expect with
Oh my
major
God.
perks with Torbjorn. For
Oh.
Torb's major perk options, you get to choose between 2 wild upgrades for your turret. The first perk option is allowing you to upgrade your turret to level 3 when activating Overload, drastically
Level
shifting
3
your
turret.
turret's threat level as it rips through enemies.
Yeah,
the second
he's
perk
back,
option
baby.
is if you're feeling a little cheeky, upgrading your turret to now stick on
Lol.
walls. With this added flexibility,
Spider
Torbjorn
turret
can
is
take
real.
different
He
angles
can hurt
and even
you.
surprise opponents with sneaky turret placement.
Spider
Finally,
turret.
let's round it out with Ana.
Anna's first major perk choice upgrades her sharpshooting capabilities, allowing her to headshot enemies.
What?
Be careful, Widowmaker.
What?
You might lose this sniper duel.
What?
Then,
Headshot
if you're
Anna is
playing Anna,
real?
having a hard time getting dove on,
Oh
you
my
might
God.
want Anna's second major perk
Holy
option.
shit.
Give yourself nano boost when it's activated on an ally. Now that's a way to
Oh
try to
mein
fight.
Gott, ist das huge.
When designing perks, we wanted to expand and elevate
Holy
what your
shit.
heroes are capable of. We were looking for a system
Das wird
that we
so
could layer
unbalanced und
on
ich
top
liebe es
of your
jetzt schon.
normal Overwatch gameplay and offer choice from match to match.
Ich liebe es
We
jetzt schon.
plan on adjusting perks on a regular cadence with bigger system refreshes happening in the middle of the year. Every choice you make with perks will impact the battlefield, offering new opportunities to outplay enemies and support your team.
Big changes.
You'll get to experience
Es sind
the
big
next
changes.
era
Oh
of
mein Gott.
Overwatch 2 when Season 15 launches.
Oh mein Gott. Okay, das ist krass. Du hast so viel verpasst?
It's
Nö,
awesome
aber schon
to see the
krasses
passion
Zeug
and
verpasst.
dedication this
Hi,
community
Robert.
brings to the game every day. Honestly, it's what keeps us hyped to bring you more. Today, we're so happy to share some exciting new features when the 2025 competitive year begins during Season 15, a season that
Okay.
will shake things up by making the game more strategic
Kann ich
and
jetzt nicht.
further improving our
Nach
competitive
dem
systems.
Zeug.
Last year during Season 9, we introduced a major rework to our competitive system, as well as the addition of new hero passives that refresh the core gameplay of Overwatch.
Neue
As we enter the
Passives.
first season of 2025, this is the perfect chance for the team to shake things up once again. For such a big season, it just feels logical to start with a big bang,
A big
our
bang.
galactic weapons. In response to your feedback about
Ohne
competitive
Scheiß, die sehen
rewards,
gut aus.
we worked hard to make this year's
Die
weapon
Galactic
variant
Weapons
out of
sehen
this
cool
world.
aus.
We developed
Not
new
gonna lie, die
techs
sind
for
schon hot.
applying this type of complex material to weapons. We want you to feel like you have the power of the stars in the palm of your hand.
Power of the Stars.
Hey, we're also making climbing the ladder even more charming. At
Charming.
Platinum and above, you'll now get exclusive weapon charms alongside the existing titles. We'll start
Oh.
tracking your rank for this during Season 15 and hand out these rewards for
Okay,
the first
ja.
time in Season 16.
Oh, das ist
Now
okay.
you'll be flexing your rank in any mode by rocking these battle-ready cosmetics with pride.
Das ist niedlich.
We're also
Okay.
excited to report that we're bringing rake icons back, the hero portraits, while you're in
Yes!
competitive play.
Danke.
We'd like to do more of this sort of thing in the
Rangsymbole
future,
endlich wieder.
but for
Oh mein
now,
Gott.
this will give players that want to show off their skill by
Danke.
sharing their
Danke.
gameplay an easier way to do that. Now, Season 15's
Oh mein
rank
Gott.
reset.
Yeah.
We've tuned our ranks again.
Ja,
and we're
ja,
confident
ja,
you can
ja.
reach new heights that show off your true skill. Whether you've been away for a
Warum
while
jetzt
or you've been
erst?
grinding up until the last minute in some questionable end-of-season matches. Most importantly, we think these soft resets work best when we're introducing big new features that change what it means to be skilled at the game. I'm happy to announce that hero
Das hätte ich
bands are
gewusst,
officially
ne?
coming to the game. We know you've been asking for this feature, and we're looking forward to building our take on it.
Okay.
Don't worry, no pools or cats and pools are involved. We want a system
okay.
that punches up at the strong or frustrating heroes without punching down at weaker niche picks.
Yeah.
We also want a system that's very fast, that gives you nuanced control over outcomes, and that we can tweak based on your feedback. As you've seen, we're building a lot of new features. And speaking of buildings, what if you had more control over which of our buildings
Nein.
you spend your time in? We're happy to announce that map voting will be coming to the game
Nach den
after
Hero Bands auch Map Voting.
Both hero bands and map voting are exclusive to competitive play.
Ooh.
One of the other changes I'm particularly excited about is a quality of life update I've wanted to build since my first day on the job. When I joined the team, I was challenged to list the top 10 things I wanted to work on.
Je nachdem, wie die das
Back then,
gestalten,
we
kann
chose
das
the ping
gut
system
sein.
from that list, but today we're building my number one, and that's improved hero information. In a game about mastery like ours, equipping players with the knowledge they need to
Oh,
improve is one of the
endlich.
most useful services we
Ich
can
habe mich
provide as
darüber letztes Mal noch
developers.
beschwert.
That's why we're adding detailed stats to the
Detaillierte
hero information
Statistiken für die
screen that show
Heldeninfos.
damage,
Endlich.
cooldowns, ranges,
Das ist so eine
and
kleine
perks.
Sache, die so gut
Of course,
ist.
Season 15 isn't just about competitive cosmetic updates. We're also tweaking stuff behind the scenes, think shop bundles and better ways to snag those jaw-dropping cosmetics.
Oh. Huch. Es lädt.
Season 15
What? Okay,
is
das
the
war ein Schluck
return of
auf.
Lootboxes.
Lootbox Return. Let's go. Okay, wie
You
genau
heard
sieht
that
das
right.
aus?
Lootboxes are making a
Oh
comeback.
mein Gott.
We're keeping it fun while being transparent about what's inside and the rate of various drops from opening each box. Oh, and guess what? They'll be available in the free track of the Battle
Im
Pass.
kostenlosen
And of
Bereich des
course,
Battle
they'll also be in
Passes.
the weekly rewards where you can get loot boxes
Wöchentliche
for just
Belohnungen.
playing.
Also man kann
There
sie
are
sicher
plenty of ways to
spielen.
earn them.
Man kann sie
We're
sicher
really
spielen.
excited for the changes we've made in bringing these back. and hope you are too.
Man kann sie sich erspielen. Wahrscheinlich nicht so viele wie damals natürlich, aber man kann sie sich erspielen. Okay, das ist gut. Oh mein Gott, das ist gut.
I'm really excited to join you today to speak about what you can expect from events this year. One of the biggest ways the team has been exploring new ways to play Overwatch 2 is through 6v6 tests. This is something players have been asking about since we launched Overwatch 2 with 5v5, and Aaron has written a few extensive blogs on why the team made this switch. Things like pick rates, tank queue times, match stalemates, matches going on too long, sometimes made Overwatch feel like more of a slog than the fun it should have been. Yeah. We want to find the absolute best way to make 6v6 with those concerns in mind. These limited time events are our way to really test how 6v6 in Overwatch 2 could work in the most fun, compelling ways possible when trying to address the various issues it used to face. This was a really great experiment for us, and we thank everyone that took part, jumped into the matches, and shared your feedback.
Okay.
We're still sifting through all of the in-game data, along with the mountain of feedback the team received across social media, forums, emails, and carrier pigeons. So look for an update on some key learnings in the coming weeks. Moving forward, we're going to be doing more of these, and in Season 15, we're pleased to announce 6v6 is getting its own competitive queue. This will be an open queue, but with a max of 2 tanks per team. Not all of our events are just purely to experiment and to try and test out new features. We're also running events because, let's be honest, they're simply fun. Obviously, we have to bring back the modes and events that everyone loves. In addition to the current return of Lunar New Year, we're bringing back April Fools. You'll hit the beach in Summer Games, and of course, face the horrors of Dr. Junkenstein this Halloween.
Klar, wie jedes Jahr
Outside of
eigentlich.
those annual events, one of the most fun limited time modes we've worked on in a while has to be Overwatch Classic. This was a labor of love for those of us who have been immersed in this universe for almost 10 years. We started in November with the Overwatch 1 launch day patch. 21 heroes, original abilities, no hero limits or roll-offs. Then in January, we rolled out with the September 2017 Moth meta patch, introducing the original versions of Ana, Sombra, Orisa, and Doomfist.
Ja, schrecklich.
But you can't do Overwatch Classic without the most notorious of Overwatch 1 periods. So coming in Season 15, we are bringing you Overwatch Classic
Oh my
Ghosts.
God.
This was a ridiculously glorious time to play.
Oh my God.
You had 3 tanks and 3 supports dominating lineups. These won't be matches you'll go into thinking the key headshot or flanking play will make a difference. Goats meta is a head-to-head battle, testing which team can be the most thoughtful and strategic in setting up the best combination of plays, the best use of dual kills, and of course, dual ults.
Aber nicht
Communication will be key when jumping back to 2019 to see if you have it in you to be the
Das hat
GOAT.
halt ewig gehalten. Goats ging einfach ewig.
Today, we introduce an exciting new hero to our lineup. Meet Freya.
Freya, die neue Hero.
Codenamed Windasher, she's the latest addition to Overwatch's roster,
Windasher
poised to help
Freya.
you elevate your game. Freya hails from the land of Denmark, where the winters are cold and apparently the bounty hunters are even colder. Freya was once Overwatch's most renowned search and rescue operative, dedicated to saving lives. But when Overwatch disbanded, she put her skills towards a new purpose, bounty hunting.
Kopfgeldjagd.
Now she'll
Okay.
hunt down any target for the right price. Freya is a hero with a unique arsenal at her fingertips. Armed with an explosive crossbow and a cape that gives her serious airtime,
Januar
Freya
war's.
doesn't play by the rules.
Weil es so
We
lange
think you'll love
anhielt.
the new dynamic she brings to Overwatch. Whether you're the type to strategize, hit the ground running, or hover above it, she's got something for everyone.
Okay, cool.
Test your foes with her explosive flare,
Armbrust.
or wrap them up like a gift with her bola. And if someone tries to flee, well, as Freya says, run or hide, it won't matter in the end. Freya's kit doesn't just
Okay.
aim to control the battlefield, it aims to own it. Unload a flurry of rapid-fire bolts with her rev-draw crossbow to keep the pressure on your enemies. Slow it down with Take Aim to line up the perfect shot and fire a high-speed, explosive bolt that will turn your targets into fireworks. Quick dash in any direction to reload your explosive bolt and leave your
Reload
enemies in the
auch noch
dust.
dadurch,
Launch
lol.
yourself sky high with an updraft of wind and catch those rooftop campers or get a bird's eye view before you strike. And
Sind alle
finally,
so mobil,
snag
die
an
neuen
enemy with a
Helden.
bola shot.
So gut.
Wrap them up and pull in their unlucky teammates for the ultimate combo play. For those of you who love a challenge, Freya is going to test your skills like never
Sisi.
before. Recognized internally as being one of the highest skill heroes in the game, Freya's kit demands precision and a steady, long-range aim. Whether you want to dominate the battlefield or just float on the breeze, she's going to be the right bounty hunter to hire. Now that we've shown you Freya, you probably want to know who the Season 18 hero will be.
Ja.
I think it's fitting to give you a sneak peek
Wer
at
ist
Hero
Season 18
44.
Held?
Codenamed Aqua, this Chinese water wielder has one
Aqua.
of the most unique ability sets that
Kein
we've ever
Maximilian.
developed. You'll learn more about him later this year. And before then, get ready for the Freya Hero Trial coming later in Season 15. Keep following the Overwatch 2 team on social media and our website.
Okay.
We release more hero comics and continue to share regular updates on balance changes for
Muss man
all
sich in
of your
der Zukunft
favorite
mal
heroes.
angucken, was da noch rauskommt zu den neuen Helden dann. Ich mag die jetzt schon nicht. Mal gucken, mal gucken. Mal abwarten und Tee trinken.
Season 16 is launching in April and is going to be another massive season.
Massive.
In addition to a new hero, theme, and some fun events, we have something extra special that has been in the works for a long time. Welcome to Stadium, the ultimate battleground for strategy, teamwork, and hero evolution.
Ist das ein
Stadium
Turnier?
is the biggest game mode we've made since Overwatch 1 was first released in 2016.
Okay.
TLDR, this mode is awesome.
Awesome, okay.
It's Overwatch gameplay like you've never seen before. Fast-paced rounds, nail-biting 5v5 matches, and a best-of-7 system designed to push every player's limits. This is the arena where you don't just outplay the enemy, you outthink and outbuild them too.
Outbuild?
Here's the twist.
Was?
Mods. Each round, you'll earn coins based on how you and your team perform. Use these to unlock and customize abilities for your hero. Choose from mods that boost survivability, like extra armor, amplify attacks with shorter cooldowns, or even add game-changing abilities. Stadium is packed with transformative powers and strategic encounters that enhance the hero fantasy well beyond anything we've released.
And you get
This
a nano.
also
And you get a nano.
includes the option to choose how you play in either a first-person or an entirely new third-person perspective from which to see more of the battlefield and your modifications in action. To go into detail and really showcase what Stadium is all about, I'm thrilled to introduce Dylan Snyder and, of course, the one and only Dion Rogers.
What's up, Aaron?
Thank you so much, Aaron. Wow, this is crazy.
Es ist jetzt schon viel mehr, als ich dachte.
Yes, let's talk strategy. Picture this, Reaper flying, like literally flying, I'm serious, through the air to take down a pesky diva, or Mercy enchanting a teammate to auto-res on death. The choice is totally yours, so build wisely. What works as an edge in one round might be the difference maker in the next. You'll be upgrading your hero until they're so powerful that Aaron has no choice but to make you the game director. You become a walking fortress by going all in on armor, or roast your enemy shields faster and more mercilessly than Dion roasts me every day for not knowing anything about obscure 1970s jazz. Because why not?
And visually, we've revamped everything from the ground up, creating a new user experience layout to make navigating your mods simple and fun.
Oh my God.
The fresh layout and intuitive icons transform strategy into art, giving you the arsenal to power up your hero as you progress through intense matches. Incorporating an intricate mod system, each choice you make is a step towards strategic dominance. Early in the game, you'll invest in affordable mods that lay a solid foundation for your team,
Doch einiges, Robert.
giving you an immediate but modest boost. As the match heats up, you'll unlock access to more expensive and oh-so-satisfying mods that pack a serious punch, turning the tide in your favor. Each power-up is complemented by incredible visual effects, dynamically interacting with your actions to maximize the awesome feel of impact and intensity.
Alter, was ich hier lese
You'll have
mitunter,
complete control of your currency, so how and when you spend could be the key to victory. It's all about crafting the best version of your hero at the right
Okay,
moment.
das ist interessant.
In addition to mods you can buy, you'll also unlock even more powerful traits that
Das
won't cost you
Mod-System ist
anything.
aber nicht das
Traits are meant to be
Perk-System, ne? Das ist was
defining
anderes
aspects
nochmal
of your play
komplett
experience.
anscheinend.
So we're making sure that they feel appropriately transformative. You may remember us teasing some of these in events like Trials of Sanctuary or Junkenstein's Laboratory. As Reinhardt, you can focus on improving your barrier, taking away the movement penalty while it's raised, and allowing him to activate it while charging. As Soldier 76, become a utility healer for your team while improving your biotic field by increasing its range, attaching it to yourself, and buffing the attack speed of allies that stand in its radius. Or as Kiriko, embrace your true nature as a dive DPS by improving your health and damage resistance while gaining the ability to teleport to allies and enemies.
With 7 rounds, Stadium features a variety of maps and game modes. There will be a mix of modified versions of existing maps, such as a quicker Hanaoka Clash round, as well as new push maps with final artwork to be unveiled in the coming months.
Stadium launches in Season 16, and we see it as more than just a new mode. It's a long-term evolution. Each season will bring updates, new heroes, and possibly even alternate
Wenn
modes
das nicht nur Versprechungen
like
bleiben,
payload
ist das
race
big.
or paintball. And hey, while this mode is already big, it's just the beginning of empowering you to build the best hero you can.
Robot,
We'll
ja.
be keeping a close eye on your feedback and continue to find ways to evolve this mode into the biggest and best it could be.
Das
We're
könnte
planning to kick
Quickplay
things off with
ablösen.
14 core heroes, carefully
Das
selected
könnte
to ensure
Quickplay
balance
ablösen.
and
Rein
competitive
vom
play,
Spaßfaktor her
with
für
more
ganz
heroes
viele.
being regularly added over time, which will allow you to keep working each season on what is the best hero build to help you win.
There will also be additional maps, modes, and features regularly added over time, keeping things fresh and competitive.
Wow.
Stay tuned as we reveal more
Je
details
nachdem,
in the
ob die sich
coming
wirklich
months.
daran halten, kann das
Stadium
big sein
isn't
oder auch
just a new
nicht.
way to play. It's a new way to dominate. Get ready to strategize, customize, and rise. Season 16 is just
Interessant.
around the corner. See you there.
See you there.
Okay, ist schön, dass sie crazy gehen. Perks, Stadium, divers an, was du jetzt schon gesehen. Also, ich
We
bin
have some
gespannt.
stunning
Bis jetzt
cosmetics
schon.
lined up, and I'm thrilled to brag about my team's hard work.
Puh.
Earlier today, you saw a brief glimpse of Season 15, but let's dive a bit deeper. Our Season 15 Mythic skin is for Zenyatta.
Ja.
Zenyatta will have heavenly visual
Okay, der
effects
Mythic
and
Skin.
sound effects to complement his
Juckt mich
godly
jetzt nicht
ascension.
viel. Ne?
Our concept artist
Das
jumped on
Gameplay
this
wurde
one.
komplett
She was really
geändert,
inspired
alleine
by the
durch den
Golden
neuen
Dragon
Spielmodus. In dem
Pichu,
neuen
and the
Spielmodus
team
ist doch ein
rallied to
komplett
make
anderes
sure that we
Gameplay,
brought
Robert.
her vision to life in a way that felt specific and authentic. Our fifth mythic weapon is for WIDOWMAKER, coming out at Season 15 mid-cycle. We wanted something that truly embodied WIDOWMAKER's hero fantasy, and our concept artist took that literally. I don't have favorites,
Die sieht gut
but
aus.
if I did, the theme for our Season 16 mythics is very near and dear to my heart. The team has been waiting forever to put our spin on the beloved Maho Shoujo genre. I'm so excited to introduce Doki Watch,
Aber die
which
Perks,
pits the
die wir
heroes
davor schon
apart
gesehen haben, das
against
hast
the
du
Hollow
verpasst.
Hearts.
Die
Doki
sind
Watch
wohl überall
retains
drin,
core
wenn ich das
elements of
richtig
the
gesehen
magical
habe.
girl aesthetic and blends them with
Talente.
the sleek technology of Overwatch. Our heroes' Magitech weapons are empowered by their animal familiars to fight against the Hollow Hearts and their looming threat of woe. Tiny sharks, a fox, a cat, and even mischievous bunnies are ready to fight by your side.
Aww.
They're cute, they're
Fuck,
fierce,
they
and
are-
they'll make
they
your
are
heart
cute.
doki doki. When it was time to pick the
Doki-doki.
leader of the Heroes of Heart, the choice was obvious.
Ooh.
Mars's favorite daughter gets a splash of pink in her mythic skin. Juno's radiance spreads hope wherever she goes, making her extremely powerful in the
Die
fight
werden so
against
weggehen,
woe.
die Skins.
Her skin features her magical shark companions, Deimos and
Oh
Phobos,
mein
named
Gott,
for the moons of
Magical
Mars.
Shark Companion, guckt euch
Personally,
die an.
I'm partial to the
Guckt
pastel
euch die
yellow
süßen
Doki
Sharks
princess,
an. Oh
but
mein
villain
Gott.
enthusiasts will
Die
love her
werden
corrupted
reich.
evil look too.
Oh mein
But
Gott, die
don't
werden so
worry,
reich.
Mercy
What
Mains,
the heck?
I've got you covered.
Das
She's
ist
getting the
einfach
Season
zu
16
cute.
mythic weapon. At mid-season, the ridiculously cute Elios joins the fight. I'm not going to say much because I think the concept
What?
really speaks for itself. He's just a little guy.
He's just a
Since
little guy.
Overwatch 2 was released,
He's just a
players have been
little
asking
guy.
for a mythic for this
Aw.
hero. She's a little bit of extra work for my team specifically, but it was time to make it happen.
Nein, noch
Our
nicht.
Season 17 mythic skin is for Diva. We hope she lives up to your expectations. For her mythic, Diva will take on the spiritual aura of South Korea's national animal, the Siberian tiger.
Ooh.
She'll have customizable hairstyles on the pilot, as well as a pink and an Empire Red
Okay.
colorway, so you can style hair
Ja,
however you
okay.
want. Season 17 will
Nicht
also
schlecht.
feature Reaper's mythic weapon, designed to capture the allure of corruption. We asked our concept artist to make something edgy, and he really did deliver.
Edgy.
With distinct weapons for each hand,
Reaper.
they reflect Reaper's duality, his descent from beloved Overwatch commander to feared talent agent. Oh, and one last thing. While we aren't quite ready to reveal them yet, throughout the upcoming year, we have some very exciting
Collaborations,
collaborations.
ja, natürlich.
But there's one coming in Season 15 that me and my girlies can give a slight reveal
Season
to.
15 Collab.
Hello, we are the Seraphim.
Schon wieder der
We're so
Seraphim.
excited to announce our second collaboration with Overwatch 2.
What?
Woo!
Nicht euer
There will
Ernst.
be brand new in-game skins and cosmetics coming this March. We can't wait to reveal all the details, so stay tuned for more information. See you all in-game soon. Bye!
Bye. Reiß mich jetzt nicht vom Hocker. Not gonna lie.
Hi gamers, this is Bailey from the Overwatch esports team. Something new is always coming to Overwatch, and Overwatch esports is no different. We've tweaked our competitive formats a bit to provide you all the things
Okay,
that you
Overwatch
actually care about.
esports
More things to play
juckt
in,
mich
more
nicht
matches to watch,
wirklich.
more coverage of your favorite players, drops to earn, and some awesome dynamic gameplay through the addition of hero bands, which we've never done before.
Hero
We
Bands
just
ist
wrapped up
interessant.
our inaugural 2024 season at DreamHack Stockholm this November, where Team Falcons from OWCS Korea took home the win. We're really excited for the future of OWCS. to provide the most accessible competitive environment that we have ever had. Want to know, though, how the OWCS is getting even better in 2025? We're going from 2 to 3 stages and live events, bringing you 3 events across the world to even more players. We're doubling the gameplay that we're providing and the number of broadcasts. We're introducing Faceit leaks to our ecosystem and integrating it directly into OWCS, making it easier to follow and providing more chances to compete and have some fun with your friends.
Okay.
Additionally, we're adding a new tournament phase to the
Eine neue
competition through a
Turnierphase.
promotion
Noch
relegation
eine.
tournament, allowing more chances to qualify and new exciting stakes to your matches. On top of that, we're introducing a team partner program, bringing some iconic esports brands to OWCS across our different regions.
Robots.
We'll be supporting a bunch of in-game items that you can purchase so you can rep your favorite team, and the proceeds go directly to support those teams and players.
Okay.
This year, we are also welcoming a few new regions to OWCS. We know how incredibly passionate our players in China and Australia are for esports. With the return of Overwatch 2 to China, we're excited to welcome those players to the OWCS with their own dedicated region to compete in. And our players in Australia are going to be joining the Pacific sub-region in OWCS Asia. We've introduced rank-based divisions to Faceit and calling out heroes that just make matches more fair, competitive, and fun. The OWCS 2025 season is kicking off right now. Head to our channels or website to find the schedule so that you don't miss a single match.
Wenn ihr euch das angucken wollt, hey Leute, macht das.
Awesome
Vielleicht macht euch das Spaß,
sharing your
aber
favorite
mich
players and
juckt's
teams,
einfach nicht.
or learn a thing or two about your favorite hero. We hope to see you there.
Vielleicht irgendwann mal wieder. Mich hat das mal gejuckt so eine Weile, aber schnell auch nicht. Okay, das war bis jetzt, das war schon mehr als ich dachte. Also Perks und dann der neue Modus mit den komplett kranken.
Getting to be a part of this amazing team of brilliant developers, artists, engineers, and more, as we've evolved Overwatch together with all of you, has been one of the highlights of my career. We are so excited about all that has been shown today, but we didn't even touch on so many more great updates coming your way. Throughout the rest of this year, we are going to roll out numerous quality of life changes, such as map voting, and as Gavin mentioned, hero bans.
Ja.
We also didn't even touch on what is one of the most impactful changes coming later this year, more map reworks. There will be reworks of both original Flashpoint maps, Suravasa, and New Junk City.
Richtig.
We also are working on major reworks to another batch of classic maps, so you have to stay tuned as we share those details.
Die Map Reworks, die werden noch auf uns warten müssen wahrscheinlich.
For maps. A new Atlantic Arcology map is also coming to the game.
Wow.
And a new Tokyo map. We have so much planned to share with you throughout the year. More details, more content, more ways to experience Overwatch. It is our goal to keep exploring and delivering new fun ways to play Overwatch than we've ever done before.
Nett aus. Ja, bin ich bei dir,
I cannot wait to show you what this team has been working on. Thank you for the hours and hours of dedication you all give to this game. We are thrilled to keep working with you through feedback and engagement on growing what we do to improve Overwatch 2. I hope you all have a fantastic time when these changes start rolling out in just a few weeks with Season 15. Now let's go make a great game.
Oh, mal gucken, ob wir gleich im Rewind nochmal sehen, was jetzt mit Season 15 rauskommt, was wir nochmal gut fanden. Wir gucken uns gleich nochmal nicht komplett alles an, aber wir werden nochmal ein bisschen hin und her skippen und gucken. Jesus. Okay, das war schon krass. Holy shit. Sie trauen sich Sachen, sie versuchen Neues. Ich bin ja begeistert tatsächlich, bin ich begeistert. Zumindest was sie angekündigt haben, was sie gezeigt haben. Aber ich erinnere nur ungern daran, aber PvE wurde damals auch angekündigt und gezeigt. Und was daraus geworden ist, ich glaube, das brauche ich nicht zu sagen. Aber was ich gesehen habe, ist schon cool.